The 9 biggest mistakes people make when chasing success. Hello and welcome to Winning Wealthy, where we're all about helping you achieve financial freedom. Now, let's talk about the things that can hold us back from success. We all want to be successful, but sometimes we trip ourselves up with our own mistakes. From lack of focus, procrastination, overthinking, comparing ourselves to others, these mistakes can put a damper on our success journey. But don't worry, by avoiding these traps, you'll be well on your way to reaching your goals. These mistakes can be real roadblocks, but by avoiding them, you'll set yourself apart from the pack. Don't let these mistakes hold you back. Let's dive into the 9 biggest mistakes people make when chasing success. Mistake number 1. Lack of clear vision or goal. Now, this one's a biggie. You can't just wander around aimlessly and expect to hit success. You need a roadmap, a plan of action to guide you on your journey. Without a clear goal, you're just lost in the wilderness, and no one wants that. So, take a moment and define what it is you really want. Make a plan and stick to it. Trust me, with a clear vision and goal, you'll be unstoppable. And don't worry, you don't have to do this alone. Break down your goal into manageable steps and track your progress. That way, you'll always know if you're on the right track. By avoiding this mistake, you're giving yourself the best chance for success. So, don't let a lack of vision hold you back. Get out there and make it happen. Mistake number 2. Comparison to others. Mistake number 2 is another big one, comparing yourself to others. It's so easy to get caught up in comparing our own journey to others, but the truth is, everyone's journey is different. We all have different experiences, challenges, and setbacks. Comparing yourself to others will only lead to frustration and disappointment. Instead, focus on your own progress and celebrate your own milestones. Think about it, you're on your own journey, and you're making progress in your own way. So, don't waste your time comparing yourself to others. Focus on your own progress and celebrate your own milestones. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small they may be. Recognize your progress and give yourself credit for the hard work and effort you've put in. Comparing yourself to others will only hold you back, so focus on your own progress and chase your dreams. Mistake number 3. Procrastination. Yes, procrastination is a real doozy, isn't it? We all do it, but it can be a real roadblock to success. When you put things off, you're just delaying your progress and making it harder on yourself. Think about it, if you start small and take action now, you'll be building momentum and making progress. But, if you keep putting things off, you'll find yourself stuck in the same place and making little to no progress. Procrastination is like a vicious cycle. The longer you put things off, the harder it becomes to get started. But, the good news is, you have the power to break that cycle. Start small, take action, and build momentum. You'll be surprised at how quickly you'll be able to accomplish your goals and reach success. So, don't let procrastination hold you back. Take action now and make progress. Mistake number 4. Short-term satisfaction over long-term goals. This one is another big one, and it's all about instant gratification. We all love a quick win, a short-term reward, but it can be so easy to get sidetracked and lose sight of the bigger picture. When you're focused on short-term satisfaction, it can be difficult to sustain your motivation over time. You can end up delaying or even abandoning your long-term goals, making it harder to reach success in the future. So, what can you do to avoid this mistake? Well, first of all, it's important to focus on sustaining your motivation over time and committing yourself to achieving your long-term goals. Set a deadline for yourself, hold yourself accountable, and remind yourself why you're working towards this goal in the first place. And of course, it's important to reward yourself for progress, but always keep your eyes on the prize. Celebrate your small wins, but never lose sight of your long-term goals. By avoiding short-term satisfaction and focusing on long-term goals instead, you'll be better equipped to reach success and achieve financial freedom. So, keep that motivation alive, and let's go chase those dreams. Mistake number 5. Ignoring failure. The 5th mistake people make when pursuing success is ignoring failure. It's easy to give up and move on when we encounter a setback, but it's important to take the time to analyze what happened and identify how it can be prevented in the future. Failure carries a negative stigma, but it's important to remember that all successful people have also made mistakes. Failing gives us the opportunity to learn and grow, which is essential for success. Without embracing failure and learning from it, progress can be hindered or stopped entirely. To avoid this mistake, start by recognizing failures as an opportunity for growth and improvement. Embrace your mistakes, learn from them, and use them to become a better version of yourself. Don't ignore failure. Use it to your advantage and move forward towards success. Mistake number 6. No help or support. The sixth mistake is not seeking help or support. This mistake can be incredibly costly and lead to burnout, frustration, and a lack of progress. When we try to go it alone, no matter how hard we work or how much effort we put in, it's nearly impossible to achieve success without others helping us along the way. Not seeking help or support can lead to feelings of isolation, loneliness, and a lack of motivation that can keep us stuck in one place for too long. Seeking out help and support is vital if we want to make progress towards our goals. This means engaging with mentors or coaches who have experience in the area you are pursuing and learning from their knowledge. It also means taking the time to build relationships with people who can provide valuable insight and connect us with other resources that may be of help. By actively seeking out help and support, we take advantage of the collective wisdom of those around us and are able to move forward in our pursuits. This is one of the most surefire ways to avoid the mistake of going it alone and increase our chances for success. Remember, no one succeeds on their own. Make sure you have plenty of help and support to get the job done. Mistake number 7. Overthinking and overanalyzing. Overthinking and overanalyzing is a trap that many of us fall into when chasing success. We get so caught up in trying to plan every little detail that we forget to take action. But the truth is, life is unpredictable, and sometimes things don't go according to plan. That's why it's important to trust your instincts and make decisions based on the information you have. You can always adjust your plan as you go along. Analysis paralysis is a real thing, and it can hold you back from reaching your goals. Don't get bogged down by trying to plan every little detail. Instead, trust your instincts, take action, and adjust your plan as needed. Remember, success is not about having a perfect plan, it's about taking action and making progress. So, don't let overthinking and overanalyzing hold you back. Take action now and chase your dreams. Mistake number 8. Lack of action. A lot of us have a dream or goal that we want to achieve, but when it comes down to taking the necessary steps to get there, way too many of us are stuck in analysis paralysis. When you lack action, you're not able to make progress and you may never reach your goal. Oftentimes when we get overwhelmed, our initial inclination is to do nothing, but this can be incredibly damaging. Even if you start off small, the momentum of taking even a single step will make all the difference in helping you achieve success. To avoid this mistake, create an action plan for yourself that breaks down your goal into smaller, manageable steps. This way, it won't seem as intimidating, and you can start small and work your way up to the bigger goals. As an added bonus, checking off these milestones will give you a sense of accomplishment which will help motivate you to keep going. Don't let fear of failure or the unknown keep you from taking action. Taking even just a small step will get you closer to your goal than if you had done nothing at all. So take that first step, and let it be the beginning of your success story. Mistake number 9. Quitting too soon. Too often people give up on their goals just a few steps away from success. Whether it's a career move, an education goal or a personal project, giving up at the first sign of difficulty can cost you dearly in the long run. The consequences of quitting are manifold. You miss out on the pride of achieving a goal and may feel like a failure for not seeing it through to completion. Failing to persist can also mean missing out on valuable lessons learned along the way, and important connections met during the journey. Luckily, avoiding this mistake is easy. Make sure you set realistic goals that are achievable within a reasonable amount of time. Have a plan to keep you on track and stay motivated, and surround yourself with people who will support you through the process. And lastly, know when it's time for a break. If your efforts have plateaued or you're no longer feeling inspired, take some time away from your goal before starting again. By doing this, you can keep your eye on the prize and reach success. So, to wrap up this video, we've gone over the 9 biggest mistakes people make when chasing success. These include not setting realistic goals or having a plan, trying to do it all alone, giving up too easily, and so many more. The important thing is to be mindful of these mistakes in order to avoid them and set yourself up for success. Remember that failure is inevitable and is often an essential part of getting closer to achieving your goal. So don't get discouraged if you experience a roadblock on your journey. Use it as an opportunity to reassess your situation and adjust strategies before persevering once again. If you enjoyed today's content, please like, share and subscribe to our channel, and be sure to visit winningwealthy.com. where we will continue to provide informative videos on topics related to success and becoming financially free. Thanks for watching.